Is Mohammed Etisham, who calls in from Bangalore. Hi, Mohammed.
Hi.
Hi, could you tell us your question and a little more details about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Etisham and I'm a software engineer.
Okay.
I have a query on my mutual funds. I'm a regular investor in the mutual funds, and all mutual funds belongs to the equity funds.
Okay.
Birla Sun Life tax and BSP BR tax and Fidelity tax, and Principal and Sundaram. My query is, I want to invest every month 15,000 rupees for nearly a 5 years period. Can you please suggest a good mutual fund which can give me around 20-30% of returns?
Okay, and you don't have insurance, right?
No, I don't. I have insurance, but that's LIC.
LIC. Harsh, take it away. What's the advice?
Yeah, Mohammed, I think first two things. I think one, any opportunity to give 20-30% return per annum, you must have reasonable return expectations. Even if you are investing in an equity mutual fund, to expect return of 20-30%, you are either have to take a large amount of risk, which probably is not warranted, or you're set for disappointment. So I think first, please set your return expectations correct. What is the reason you're saving money for? What's your goal? This 15,000 rupees per month that you will save, you are saving towards what goal, for what period, etc.?
My period is around 5 years. I'll invest for 5 years, and I'll stay invested for another 5 years. So it maybe for 10 years so total.
Okay.
It is for my daughter's actually the education.
So quite that's quite a good thing that you are planning so much in advance. I think two things you clearly need to do. You first also need to make sure, even before you start investing, you need to make sure that you have proper risk insurance, and that includes a term policy which will roughly be 10-12 times your income, and you should take that online, and adequate health insurance policy, both regular policy as well as a top-up policy. That's for yourself and all your dependents, people who are dependent on you. That itself will probably take away about 3,000 rupees per month, especially if you also take, and which you should, disability covers. I mean, if something happens to you because of an accident or because of a critical illness, that's something that you need to cover yourself. All this together to be completely adequately covered will cost you roughly about 3,000 rupees per month. The balance amount, I would suggest that you put in a balanced fund, given your time horizon and the fact that your the return on a balanced fund would roughly be about 12 to 13%. I mean, that is the expectation you have. The risk profile there would be 70-75% equity, roughly 25-30% debt. You can look at HDFC Prudence, you can look at Birla Sun Life 95, Reliance Regular Saving Fund balanced. Your tax saving funds, all the tax saving funds that you have, once your 3-year lock-in period is over, you should look at switching them into regular equity funds or into a balanced fund, depending on when that 3-year lock-in period gets over.
Okay. Well, before we get into a break, Harsha, I wanted to expand this into a larger question, because we don't often get children's questions. So expanding it generically for, say, a person who is planning for, assume 2 children, 1 girl and 1 boy, for a period of 15 years. Let's assume the children are below 5 years, and the investment amount is 10,000 per kid per month. What kind of investment options should they look at for, say, a 15-year period?
So, as I said, first I think is the fact that even before you begin investments, please make sure that should something happen to you during this time, whether life or health.
Harsha, I'm taking that as done. I'm taking the insurance part as taken care of. So only for investment for the children, what would your advice be?
So I would say, if you have a 10-15 year horizon, you could do 90% equity and 10% debt. And for 15-year horizon, PPF is one of the best options. So that 10% you put in a PPF through a regular SIP, and the balance 90% you can put in a well-diversified or large cap equity fund.
Such as specific names?
So if you do large cap, you can do Franklin Blue Chip, diversified, you can do HDFC top 200, you can do large cap DSP, BlackRock 100. Or HDFC equity again.
Okay. This was a groundswell of question which came from Team CNBC when they saw this children's question.